Les Claypool! What the hell's going on, man?
You tell me, man. I don't know what the heck. This is all new technology to me.
Well, it's ancient technology. Using telepathic powers.
I'm pretty pathetic, so it should work.
Yeah. I don't know, man. How you doing today?
I thought we were gonna jam. We're not gonna jam? I thought this was like a jam thing.
Hey, you can cut a lick of something if you want to. We just got done. We're all done. Yeah, cut us off a little lick of something, man. Yeah, dude.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Well, yeah, so, we just got off stage here at the Capitol Theater. I gotta introduce you to these fellas here. This is my banjo player, Billy Failing. And, actually, you've met these fuckers before. One time at, Hangtown or something like that. It was the best. This is Jared Walker here. Jared, Les.
Good to see you.
Les, Jared. And, Royal Massat here. He plays bass that I was telling you about. Yeah, man.
Sir.
All right.
Can I talk to you about Cracker Barrel?
Well, who doesn't have a conversation about Cracker Barrel?
I'm surprised you don't remember that.
Of course I remember. I got the tattoo right after we had the conversation.
But we made a set list that was an acronym for Les Claypool.
I know, my wife showed that to me, and to be honest with you, I got a little creeped out.
Yeah, that was the point.
It was a little creepy.
It worked.
It actually made a pretty decent set, too.
What's the vintage you got going on there?
What do you mean?
That wine, what you drinking?
That would be some purple pachyderm wonderful juice.
Nice.
Well, I don't know what the vintage is. It's good. It's Doc Ranch 17. There you go.
Hell yeah.
Pinot Noir, soft dark.
So, have you been chilling with your antennas out trying to receive,
Did you say my antennas?
What the hell are you talking about?
Yes.
Your antennas.
Yes. They're more niners than tenors.
So, what'd you see? What'd you think? What have you been feeling?
Well, you know me. I'm not the most non-cynical fellow on the planet. So I had all these preconceived notions. As I told you, I was going to draw a tuna fish sandwich, but I did not. I actually let my mind go, and I drew a few things. So am I going to reveal that? Is this just us talking right now, or is this like being broadcasted?
Oh yeah, people are tuned in, man. Even if they're not watching us on here, they got us with their fucking ESP.
Millions of people are watching right now.
Tens of humans.
Yeah.
I'm glad I dressed for the occasion. So, am I supposed to spill the beans and show you what I drew?
Let's do it. Yeah, let's see what you drew.
Well, I just got the vibe, and the first thing I drew was a hipsterpotamus, which is a flying hippopotamus with a goatee and a tattoo. And anchor tattoo, like a throwback tattoo. So it's the flying hipsterpotamus. That's the first thing I drew. And then this was the most random thing. This just popped into my mind. I had the notion of a toothbrush going through a donut, and I call it the Holy Flosser.
That's great. Dude.
Got the Dio going.
He's basically a dent. Like his dad's a dentist.
Holy flosser. Holy flosser.
Gotta show it, Dad.
Okay, do I move on to the next one?
Yeah, let's. What else?
And then I had the notion, I just popped into my head, it's a baby bottle, but it's a baby bottle. It's a baby bottle full of bees. Baby bottle. So did I nail it? I nailed it, right?
Yeah, I mean,
These are better.
these are better, yeah, than what we had.
I'll just tell you right now, I had to suppress the urge to draw anything fish or fishing related. Because I know, me and you, we like to fish.
Yeah.
So I just assume, well, that can't be, that's too obvious.
So let me see that hippo again. Is he smoking a dart or what?
Dart? Nope.
No?
He is not.
He's got a goatee. Well, fuck. Okay, so is that all you got? You got baby bottle, you got
Is
hipster?
that all I got? Did I totally fail? Is this like a failure?
I was just simply asking if there was any more to be revealed. That's incredible.
I wanted to draw penises, but my wife was very upset with the notion of that, and she said, "Do not draw any penises." So that's kind of a dart, right? That's a dart of some sort.
Well, funny enough.
Yeah, that's a bone dart. Alright, so I'll show you what it is. I don't know, I mean, with these things
So you're
sometimes...
saying I failed. That's exactly what you're saying.
No, of course, this is just an experiment, man. Nobody has really, I mean, my mom sort of nailed it last night, but that, like, I don't know, that's never happened before.
You're bonded by blood.
I don't know.
You and I are only bonded by bait, brother. You're bonded by blood with
Alright. Well, next time I come out, we'll have some sort of ritual and get our...
I'm good on that one. Let's just stay bonded by bait.
Man, come on.
Bonded by anchovy.
I thought you were into the dark arts and shit, man.
I'm not at all. Anytime blood, I'm
I thought, what about all Primus's posters? Isn't there symbolism and all of that?
no.
Let me show you. Okay, ready?
It's embolism. You got it wrong. It's embolism.
Alright, I'm gonna show you, Les. It's a goddamn horse smoking a cigarette. So here's the way I see it. It's...
Yeah, I didn't get that at all.
But it's a hipster horse, though. You just got the hippopotamus wrong. It was a horse type. And a horse smoking a dart. I mean, that's fucking hipster horse. That.
All right.
Pretty hip. I don't know. Well, that's all this was, anyways, man. Is an experiment, and we're so glad to see your little. Can you show us the baby bottle again? Because we did. Baby. Yes.
Yeah, I think Holy Flosser was the best. To be honest with you, this was the one that I just was like totally let my mind go, and I just started drawing, and it was a donut with the toothbrush.
That's badass.
Somebody out there was thinking donut toothbrush.
I know, and we asked them to send you a horse, but they just,
People are they're independent beings. They don't like to be told what to think and do.
yeah, you tell them horse, and they send you the toothbrush down. It's fucked up. It's just the way she is.
Well, life's good. How's things?
Good. Yeah, it's been great, man, ever since I left you out there. How about you? Have you been fishing yet since I left?
Hey, Shiner, what did you draw?
Yeah.
It's not meant for the internet, it's only on the dark web, guys. Sorry, my drawing is, it's too intense for
It's the Holy Shiner right here.
children.
Hi, Shiner.
How you doing? I knew it was a stone horse, by the way. I just didn't tell him. I just sensed that shit.
But thanks for not spilling the beans.
You're welcome.
You didn't spill the beans.
All right, well, we'll leave you guys to it. Les, thanks for being a part of our experiment.
Yeah, no worries, man.
I appreciate it, brother.
Hello there.
of a child that was heading the wrong way. And it must be 7 years since she turned around and hit the road that day. Well, paper tearing off the walls, writing on his sink, when he wandered to the counter just to fix himself a drink, like there wasn't something wrong, like he couldn't see the sorrow in the song. And it must be 7 years since he tipped his hat and told him all so long. By the color of the room, I never thought that she would see her brittle flower bloom. Take the cards that he was dealt, build a house the big bad wolf could not blow down. It must be 7 years now since they turned that life around. She said stay on track, oh let me see you looking back. Never mind what's left behind and don't look back. Don't look back. To the shadows of her mind, like the shards of shattered mirrors, broken pieces scattered over the burial ground. And it must be 7 years now since they got out of that town. She said stay on track, oh let me see you looking back. Never mind what's left behind and don't look back. Don't look back. Well, how in the hell are you guys doing tonight? Telling you what, we've been having a good time here at the Capitol Theater. A blast, I'm telling you. Shit, I wish we had 4 more nights. Well, you know, let's see. We know another song here to play, right? Jared? What are you thinking, Jared?
Hi, folks.
Yeah, well, anyways, good to see you guys. Good to see y'all tonight. Is really happy to be here. I think they wanted to hear from you, Jared.
You know, this
Yeah,
is
so anyways,
just-
I really appreciate you guys coming out here, and it's been a really great gig so far. We're gonna have a lot of fun if Jared can keep his shit together here.
I'll try. He can't cut me off like this.
Golly, son. Hey, I think we're back in action. That means, oh, hey, yeah. Jared likes us to play. Sometimes he says, man, we do all this stuff, man. We ain't got a waltz, man. We gotta play a waltz every once in a while. Waltz. In the cold early morning, in the hills of Kentucky, I woke to the sound of the rain. And the girl from last evening lay silently sleeping, though I could not remember her name. My head was pounding, and the sweat poured around me like the faucet that she left on high. With a chip on my shoulder, I'm another day older, and I swear I could break down and cry. Never once made a dollar, which I didn't gamble or scramble, burn at both ends. I've raged all night long in the hour before dawn on spirits and bitters and blends. What's left of my day might be crimson or gray, but never again black and white. With a chip on my shoulder, I'm another day older, and I swear I could break down and cry. Fire, like my oldest desire is to spend the next lifetime in hell. I can cruise down to Hades in a snow-white Mercedes, and a devilish look in my eye. With a chip on my shoulder, I'm another day older, and I swear I could break down and cry. There's a hard place on one side and a rock on the other, no corners to cut through this place. Only one way to do it, just to grin and bear through it. Been drinking up the courage for days. I'll drain every cup and keep stacking them up till the sun stumbles out of the sky. With a chip on my shoulder, I'm another day older, and I swear I could break down and cry. I'll keep on this way till my dying day. It's a blessing I try to disguise. With a chip on my shoulder, I'm another day older, and I swear I could break
wretched underworld to the place where fear resides. Behind the line you hold, you can only hold so long. When you hear my folk tongue and you hear my twisted song. My sign is the fire line, uncontrolled. My bitter ruthlessness is a beacon to behold. Like cancer growing, someday to die. Where the water is flowing, I'm gonna drain the river dry. It's a poison dream, keeps me running through the night. I'll take it on and some more by the dawning of the sickly morning light. Somehow I find myself in everything you've lost. We've seen it all before, but it comes as no surprise. Just like reflections of the fire in your eyes. It's a poison dream, keeps me running through the night. I'll take it on and some more by the dawning of the sickly morning light. the sickly morning light. It's a poison dream, keeps me running through the night. I'll take it on and some more by the dawning of the sickly morning light. Running to the Lord knows where. Oh, me, oh, my. Running to the Lord knows where. Chilly winds don't blow. Oh, me, oh, my. Going where the chilly winds don't blow. Nobody to go my bell. Lord, how it's sleeted and snowed. Oh, me, oh, my. Lord, how it's sleeted and snowed. Said Reuben made a train, put it on the track. Hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Oh, me, oh, my. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. track. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Oh me, oh my, hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Oh me, oh my, hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Oh me, oh my, hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Oh me, oh my, hear the whistle blow 100 miles. I'll reach my goal at the end of the rainbow if the sun will shine for me once more. If time don't change my mind about you, for me there'll be no rainbow. Well, my goal is just to be with you, though you are the devil in disguise. If time don't change my mind about you, the sun will shine for me sometime. I'll reach my goal at the end of the rainbow if the sun will shine for me once more. If time don't change my mind about you, for me there'll be no rainbow. I'll reach my goal maybe tomorrow, though they say tomorrow never comes. Well, it may be true, and I'll just keep hoping that time will heal a broken heart. I'll reach my goal at the end of the rainbow if the sun will shine for me once more. If time don't change my mind about you, for me there'll be no rainbow. Alone for a while with myself, I feel so at home in the shade. Alone for the first time in my head, I feel so at ease there instead. Maybe I should leave my home. Maybe I should slip away. The home is a heartache, they tell me. Come in, leave your shoes at the door. The phone never rings quite on time here, and the paint is a dry pool on the floor. Maybe I could finish this, turn my back and walk away. At home there's a fire you'd left burning, where the frosted designs outline the pain, and the cold winter nights keep on churning, stealing memories of sunshine in the rain. Maybe I could finish that, turn my back and walk away. Maybe I could slip away. I feel so at home in the shade, alone for the last time in my head. I feel so at ease there instead. Maybe I could break this down, turn around and slip away. Well, shit. You guys doing all right? Figure I ought to say something instead of just fucking standing here with my thumb up my ass. I don't know what to do during this time when we're trying to get our shit in tune and stuff. Usually I do talking better just with the guitar, you know. Are we there now? Let's do it. Here's a little song about driving too much. Churning, well, the hot road underneath me is kind of place me churning. White lines and traffic signs ain't nothing I ain't missing. I can't stand when the driving days I'm consciously road tripping. I like the wind, though I'll see your face again, passing through your town before you know. Well, I gotta do my time with this whole guitar of mine. White line fever leads me to the shore. Anyone who listens, forever mindful of the gift that I've been given. I like the wind, though I see your face again, passing through your town before you know. Well, I gotta do my time with this whole guitar of mine. White line fever leads me to the shore. sweet honey. News travels fast, my friend, but I keep traveling faster. Angels, they watch over me to keep me from disaster. Gone like the wind, though I see your face again, passing through town before you know. I gotta do my time with this whole guitar of mine. A white lime tree leads me to the shore. Thank you so much, folks. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back.
here for rock and roll.
It's a great way for me to introduce music that I've grown up with to my daughter. We've been here for the music of David Bowie, Simon and Garfunkel, and now we're here for Billy Joel.
It's great that all of the shows are parent-friendly music too, instead of just kid music. There's not too many kid venues that we get to really enjoy ourselves, and this is one of them.
I think we're going to try to bring out this big parachute for all you kids to dance under.
The thing we like most is how interactive it is, how fun it is for kids. There's hula hoops, there's these rainbow streamers.
It just feels like a party every time he comes, and he loves parties.
She enjoys running around and she loves the music too.
Everybody here is really nice. That's not something you find all the time in New York, so it's really great.
It's good for the kids, it's good for parents. We would absolutely come back.
here for rock and roll.
It's a great way for me to introduce music that I've grown up with to my daughter. We've been here for the music of David Bowie, Simon and Garfunkel, and now we're here for Billy Joel.
It's great that all of the shows are parent-friendly music too, instead of just kid music. There's not too many kid venues that we get to really enjoy ourselves, and this is one of them.
I think we're going to try to bring out this big parachute for all you kids to dance under.
The thing we like most is how interactive it is, how fun it is for kids. There's hula hoops, there's these rainbow streamers.
It just feels like a party every time he comes, and he loves parties.
She enjoys running around and she loves the music too.
Everybody here is really nice. That's not something you find all the time in New York, so it's really great.
It's good for the kids, it's good for parents. We would absolutely come back.
Twisted game of hide and seek. push us over. Time to turn the wheels around. Neighborhoods left to decay. Our people gotta walk away. There's nowhere left for them to stay, and we just look the other way. This old boat is taking water. It won't be long till it goes down. We've had enough to push us over. Time to turn the wheel around. Waves keep pounding through my mind, lost without a red light, going down without a fight. There's still time to make it right. This old boat is taking water. It won't be long till it goes down. We've had enough to push us over. Time to turn the wheel around. This old boat is taking water. It won't be long till it goes down. We've had enough to push us over. Time to turn the wheel around. Thank you folks so very much. Rain it pours, lightning flashes and the thunder roars, and I wonder if you'd stand a better chance trying to tame the elements rather than trying to change your soul. I think your love could ever hold to the likes of me, to the likes of me. Stay and live my life an ordinary way with a 9 to 5 and a family. Little bitty boy upon my knee. Woman, you're sweet, you're loving, you're kind. Don't mess up your pretty little mind with the likes of me. With the likes of me. Oh, the likes of me that knows no home. Oh, the turn I'm in on the road I'm on. I'm a restless soul and I'll never be still. And I'll follow the sunrise over the hill. break your heart, that kind of life ain't in the cards for the likes of me. For the likes of me. For the likes of me that knows no hope. Know the town I'm in or the road I'm on. I'm a restless soul and I'll never be still. So I'll follow the sunrise over the hill. Woman, you're sweet, you're loving, you're kind. Don't mess up your pretty little mind with the likes of me. With the likes of me. run and get in line. Looking through the trash with a big bright light. There's a KAC with the pair breaker through and I'm out in the bag. Gonna give me a hold. The bully big is coming, the bully big is coming, the bully big is coming. They will all fall down like a hot in the morning, hot in the morning, hot in the morning. They will all fall down. The bully big is coming, they will all fall down. The bully big is coming, they will all fall down.
Da 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 da
woolly pig is coming, the woolly pig is coming, the woolly pig is coming, it will all fall down. Hide it in the morning, hide it in the morning, hide it in the morning, it will all fall down. The woolly pig is coming, it will all fall down. The woolly pig is coming, it will all fall down. Oh, man. Send this one back home to our friends over there at D's and all the folks, the good folks back down there in sunny old Tennessee. Tennessee, way down in the southern states is where I want to be, where the valleys are so green and the mountains are so tall. And you will know just what I mean when you hear them say, "Oh, Tennessee."
I hear you calling me.
I hear you calling me. The home of Davy Crockett in the hills of Tennessee. Tennessee, I tell you there'll be no more roaming for me. Well, there, sweetheart said she'd marry me. If ever I get back to that state of Tennessee, Tennessee.
I hear you calling me.
I hear you calling me. The home of Davy Crockett in the hills of Tennessee. folks back home. Well, my mom always said to me, now, Billy, please don't roam. Now that I've gone away, my heart is full of woe. And when I think of Mom and Dad, that's where I want to go. Tennessee.
I hear you calling me.
I hear you calling me. The home of Davy Crockett in the hills of Tennessee. Thank you so much. That's a little Jimmy Martin for you. I just want to say thanks again. Thanks once again to all you guys, man. This has been a really, really cool. The last 4 days have been really fun, and we've had a blast. And it's such a pleasure and honor and privilege to get to share the stage with these fine musicians each and every night. And just gotta say, you know, give it up for these guys, man. Billy Failing, Royal Massat, Jared Walker, Andy Lytle back there running sound, Roger on the lights. We got Charlie over here mixing monitors. Our whole crew, Nate, Steve, everybody that makes this happen. We appreciate the hell out of all the hard work, and thank you so much to you folks who just continue to fucking amaze us every single night. You know, I mean, so many people were here all 4 nights that I can see right now. Can't believe you would go to 4 nights of the same concert, but I'm glad you did. Guess it's not quite the same, is it? Here's one I wrote with a good friend of mine, a wonderful, wonderful singer named Lindsay Lou. Absolutely nothing, nothing for the show. She's feeling helpless, like there's nowhere left to go. Things she set out to do, she made sure were done. She's feeling dismal, but she's not the only one. Take time to listen to the quiet ones. Watch how the pain lives underneath the skin. Forgotten words and lost love won't make the grave. Some journey, trying to stay high. Put another coin in and start to wave goodbye. Praying to the hologram high up in the sky. Is it for justice or is it just for the crime? Take time to listen to the lonely ones. My pain lives underneath the skin. Forgotten words and lost love won't make the grade. Such a kind heart takes such a heavy fall. Absolutely surrender did nothing, nothing for the show. Heart and guts against the wind and nowhere left to go. Take time to listen to the lonely one. Watch how the rain gives up a chance to swim. Burn the broken bridges and we'll build them up again. Thank you all so very much. So yeah, send your Hooters to Paul Hoffman. It's not like that's ever happened before. Because I've been awake so long, and I got a little rhythm playing through my head. Well, I like to keep it going, otherwise I might wake up dead. Gotta stick together, baby, through thick and thin, if we're gonna see the sun come up again. Don't matter where you're from, baby, what age you are, keep reaching for the sun and the moon and the stars. When you're feeling all alone, you need some ears to pull. You can call me up, baby, 'cause you know my heart is feeling full. And it's a peaceful, easy living down here on earth. With my eyes on the bright side, I had them glued there since birth. Gotta stick together, baby, through thick and thin, if we're gonna see the sun come up again. Don't matter where you're from, baby, what age you are, I keep reaching for the sun and the moon and as we rode up to Venerio. As we rode up to Venerio, our captain fell in love with the lady like a dove, and he called her by name, pretty Peggy-O. Will you marry me, pretty Peggy-O? Will you marry me, pretty Peggy-O? If you will marry me, I will set your cities free, and free all the people in the area. I would marry you, sweet William O. I would marry you, sweet William O. Well, I would marry you, but your guineas are too few, and I fear that my mama would be angry, oh. What would your mama think, pretty Peggy-O? What would your mama think, pretty Peggy-O? What would your mama think if she heard my guineas claim and saw me marching on my soldiers' oath? If ever I return, pretty Peggy-O, if ever I return, pretty Peggy-O, if ever I return, your cities I will burn and destroy all the people in the area. Come stepping down the stairs, pretty Peggy-O. come stepping down the stairs, pretty Peggy, oh. Come stepping down the stairs, combing back your yellow hair. In bed, a last farewell to your William O. Sweet William, he is dead, pretty Peggy, oh. Sweet William, he is dead, pretty Peggy, oh. Sweet William, he is dead, and he died for me. And he spent all his loot on the country road. As we rode into Venerio, as we rode into Venerio, our captain fell in love with a lady like a dove, and he called her by name, pretty Peggy, oh. Thank you all so much, man. I really love you guys and can't wait to see you again, wherever that may be. And just appreciate the hell out of you guys. Thank you. Twisted game of hide and seek, stains of darkness in defeat. Another day without relief leaves me broken. Curtains falling all around, echoes up from underground, screaming out without a sound, leaves me breathless. It's a dark time, and you believe it. Cold winds are blowing at my door. Incredible life I'm gonna find where I don't have to worry anymore. Feast for eyes deprived of peace, internal pressure, no release. Pain eternal, my disease, never ending. Paralyzed and drowned in thought, all the things that I have lost. Isolation can't be bought, drains me empty. It's a dark time, and you believe it Thank you all so much, man.
Hey, so we have a plaque moment. Before we do the plaque, I just want to say, I think I speak for everybody here. We here at this theater, we've done about 1,000 shows over the last 10 years. And everyone who works here, the ushers, the bartenders, the security, our sound, our lights, we try to push what was created here like 50 years ago forward. And we want to thank you guys because you push that music forward and you make it easy for us to sail with you. Thank you here. So one way we tried to do that, you can come out of here, man. It's 51 years ago, we all know the Grateful Dead played here in 1971 in February. And they did these ESP tests to see, is it real? Can you transfer energy from here on this stage to somewhere else? And I want to give a tip of the hat to Mr. Bill Orner, who helped come up with this idea. We've done 10 of these. We did 6 last year. We just did 4. Paul Hoffman's still to come. Paul, I hope you're watching. But the other night, Friday night, I was actually the one show I was at home. This happened. I hope some of you saw it. The image was a candle. And the guest that night at home in Michigan was Billy's mom. And I swear I saw this happen live, and I was like, is this real? And it was. You can see Billy's mom, Deborah. She drew a candle. And I did not want to let that moment go. So we made a plaque for your mom. And we made another one for you. And it says, you can see it up there. It says, to Billy and Mama, forever connected by the candle. Gratefully, the Capitol Theater. We love you, buddy.
suede shoes. I'm Uncle Sam. How do you do? Give me 5, turn alive. Well, it ain't no luck, 'cause I've learned to duck. Well, check my pulse. Well, it don't change. Stay 72. Come shine a ray. We'll wave the flag. Pop the bag. Hey, rock the boat. Skin the goat. Wave that flag. Wave it wide and high. Summertime, come and go, my oh my. Well, I'm Uncle Sam, that's who I am. I've been hiding out in a rock and roll band. Well, shake the hand that shook the hand of P.T. Barnum and Charlie Chan. Shake that flag, wave it wide and high. Summertime has come and gone, my oh my. Well, shine your shoes, light your fuse. Can you lose them old U.S. blues? I drink your health, share your wealth. Well, I'll run your life. I'm gonna steal your wife. Wave that flag, wave it wide and high. Summertime has come and go, my oh my. My, 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 my. Well, back to back, chicken shack, son of a gun. You better change your act. We're all confused. What's to lose? You can call this song the United States Blues. Wave that flag, wave it wide and high. Summertime done come and go, my oh my. Wave that flag, wave it wide and high. Summertime done come and go, my oh my. Thank you all so fucking much. We love you guys. We'll see you in a couple days, wherever the hell we're playing. We love you.
Magic man, mama.
Woo! Wow! We just had such a great time! Paul Hoffman.
What is up, dudes? My dudes.
What's up? We just got done with Fortnite, Little Jammer.
That's nice, man. I just went on tour for 3 weeks and we weren't able to play 4 shows a week any of the weeks.
Oh, because of weather?
We lost 2 for weather and shit, so we played 3 shows a week. But whatever, they were great. 4 though, that sounds fun. I'll try to do that next time.
Yeah, baby. Well, man,
I was in that room just like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, yes. It's a good room. Man.
Yeah, I love that wallpaper.
Well, we had fun. This has been a fun run. We've been jamming a bunch, and the fans have been great, and the experiments have been really fun. And thank you for being part of the experiment.
It was great, man.
Awesome. So, what did you like chill out and get your antennas up, or how did you prepare for trying to receive?
I flew home today from tour, so I landed like right before you started. I was delaying seeing my daughter, so I wasn't coming home until she went to bed. So I came in the house right when you started your second set, and so I stalled coming home, and I didn't listen to the radio or listen to any music. I was like trying to mentally prepare myself. I've been thinking about it for days, actually, which I was like overthinking about how in order to like the idea of becoming like a conduit or a vessel for someone else's idea, you have to like let go of all your own pretenses and stuff. And I'm like, hours ago, I was thinking about like all these images and stuff. And I'm like, they haven't even sent the image yet. How could I be thinking I'm leading the voodoo, you know? So I went for like a walk in my neighborhood in the dark for like a half hour, and then I came home and I laid on the basement floor and did like a breath work app for like 100 breaths. It was like 16 and a half minutes. Set an alarm in case I fell asleep. And then I got up and just started doodling. And I was like, when I was laying there meditating, I just kept like thinking of all those same images I was like leading. And then I would try and like, if I thought of an image, I would like try and let that image lead to another one. Like I was thinking about a clock for a minute because the breathing app's like a time thing. And then I was like, these are all my ideas, you know? So then I was like thinking of a clock, and then suddenly I was thinking of a crocodile, like from Peter Pan. And I was like, what the fuck? Why am I thinking of a crocodile? So then I was like trying to follow all those kind of like things. Somehow I like landed on this like rabbit's foot. And I was like trying to remember like how I was following images to other images. And the rabbit foot, I would like was embracing it, and then it was like upside down and it looked like a crown. I drew it. It's really terrible. But then I was like, how did I get to the rabbit's foot? And then I couldn't remember what the series of images was that I was like because I was trying to clear my mind and not, you know, lead the ideas. And I couldn't remember how I got to the rabbit's foot. And I was like, that's interesting. So I just kind of kept trying to do that. And then I drew. You want to see some shit I drew?
Yeah, let's see it, man.
Okay. I'm not a very this is part of the problem too. I can't draw for shit. So I was like, if I just started drawing, I would be refined to like the things I know how to draw, like Pac-Man. I drew a Pac-Man. You know, so I was like, I'm just gonna kind of meditate on it for a while and think of images first instead of just trying to draw, because I can't draw, which you'll see. So I was thinking about home a lot because I was coming home. So then I was like, I drew a house, and I didn't want it to look like a house. And I started drawing this stained glass window. And then I was like, oh, that's like a bird house. So then I put it in a palm tree for some weird reason. I tried to draw like some binoculars, and it was just really bad. So it turned into like bat signs or something. That's like a dude looking through a telescope. Oh, this is the first thing I drew because you sent me these pencils, and I couldn't find a pencil sharpener. So I rubber banded my marker to it. And I thought it looked like a bunch of sticks of dynamite. So I thought maybe that was just
I see it.
Some divine sign. So I got like a doorway. I had lots of home images. I don't know why these glasses are here. Okay, and then I continued. I started a new page, new train of thought. I tried to start drawing this grandfather clock. And I don't know if you noticed what you think it kind of looks like. How is it so hard? How is it so hard to not draw penises? You know, it's like I was really trying to draw a grandfather clock, and I did the outline first, and then I cut the top off, and I'm like, well, that looks like a dick.
It kind of looks like a time machine too.
I gave it some wings, and then tried to give it like a base, and then it just looked like balls. So let's move on from that one. Oh, here's the rabbit's foot. I made a strong attempt at this one because it felt like an important image. Kind of looks like a nugget.
Looks like California.
California, yeah. The top of it, you know, it's got metal thing. I thought upside down. I thought that looked like a crown. And there's that weird looking crocodile, but he has a human ear and a ninja bun and a sword for some reason, and he's got star hands. So he's got like a chef hat or something. It's like Marge Simpson this way. Rabbit foot. I don't know why. So then I started doing like doodles like I do in Glenn's studio. You know, he's got the markers out all the time. And I just started like drawing shapes and lines and shit. And then I tried to turn this. I was having a stained glass idea a lot too, like stained glass window. So I was kind of trying to do that. And I drew this eyeball that's like weirdly upside down or sideways. And then I put the clock on there again because I was still thinking about the clock. So this is a weird doodle clock with an eyeball with a sideways ball.
Okay. That's very interesting.
There's one more. Here's my Pac-Man who turned into
King Pac-Man.
We got another crown. The crown reemerged because I was giving him a mohawk, and I was like, that's a better crown than the last one I drew. So he's eating some weird psychedelic pills or something, and then he's got a yo-yo and a balloon, and also weird. He's got weird hands again. And a square eye. He's also got a square eye. I'm not sure the significance of the square.
It's a window.
It made the window thing maybe still. It's kind of got the line across it.
Man.
If you take the crown off, it kind of looks like he has a receding hairline or something. Saunders.
Yeah. Man,
all right.
that's good shit. All right, so here's, you know, these things take like, some of them have been really interesting where sometimes they're not necessarily nailed, but then like after the fact, you know, it'll be like Les Claypool the other night was, you know, it was like a smoking horse, and he drew like a hipster hippopotamus. And we were, you know, he was all like, oh, I failed and stuff. But after the fact, we're like, wait, hippos are like water horses and hipsters smoke. You know what I mean? Like, just little stuff like that connects it. So, I don't know. We might have to think about this for a second because it's not a penis clock or a Marge Simpson crocodile thing. But it's a hooter. So I kind of think that clock thing you drew almost looks like a fucking owl, kind of.
And there's all the eyeballs and glasses and binoculars and stuff.
So this kind of does have a little bit of an owl vibe going on.
Like with the triangle, with those two circles and the triangle between them looks like, you know, two eyes. You see what I'm saying? Like those two triangles right there. Or I meant the blue triangle with the two circles on either side of it looks like a beak and two eyes.
They kind of look like beak and eyes. The eyeball thing is weird, but yeah,
well,
it's kind of got that shape.
That's its heart chakra.
Heart chakra, yeah. Nice. Hooter.
So what I was also thinking,
I almost drew some boobs, then we would have had it.
That would have been fucking right on the money. Nailed her, bud. But I don't know. What I was thinking at first is like, you said a lot of stuff about clocks, and for some reason I was thinking, isn't there like the old-fashioned like clock where like the fucking owl comes out of the whoo or whatever?
I think the grandfather clock. I think there's like an owl that comes out or something. I couldn't figure out how to draw a grandfather. I was trying to draw the chime things and stuff, but yeah, some of them don't. They have the. He comes out and he like hoots or something.
Yeah, like Geppetto's got one.
Yeah.
You probably know that shit. Is your daughter watching Pinocchio yet?
And we haven't done Pinocchio. I don't think we've done Pinocchio yet. I've been gone 3 weeks though, so maybe it's time.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. That Monstrous is pretty freaky, man. That thing used to freak me out.
How was the show? Did you guys play home?
Huh?
Did you guys play home in the second set?
We did.
We did. And you drew a house.
I thought I was leading with the home thing because I was going home, but then I decided to pursue it because I had a feeling you maybe were playing it. And when I drew a house. I didn't show it to you. But I drew one last house while I was waiting for you. And I was kind of trying to do the that creepy cabin vibe that's in the video. And for some reason I can't draw. So like the fireplace is on the outside of the house for some reason. And the perspectives are all psychedelic and weird.
It's like you got see-through sides. Yeah, it's plexiglass.
It's like the dimensions are all messed up.
Yeah, it's fucking coming through, man. I miss you, brother.
I drew you guys for something else too. You want to see it? Because I saw that room. It's a pictograph for you guys to solve, unrelated to the experiment.
Neil Diamond.
Neil Diamond. Yes.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Good job, Royal.
Love that shit.
When we were there a couple weeks ago, we were warming up, and I was like joking around, and I started singing one of my songs like Neil Diamond style. I worry for you. I don't know if you've heard the new record. and I was like, it became this game. Like, how many of our songs? I warmed up the whole set, and every single one, I was like singing it like Neil Diamond when we were in that room. And then when I was waiting through that room came up, I was like, fond Neil Diamond memories. So I drew that. Pictionary.
Hell yeah.
Man.
Good game you can play sometime.
We love it. How long are you home now?
I got a week off, and then we're going back out for 9 more shows.
Hell yeah. Man, I hope I can catch you guys out there soon.
Me too, brother. I haven't seen you guys in a long time.
Well, it's been a minute.
Hell yeah. Too long.
Yeah, it was great playing music this weekend, man. We had a really fun weekend.
Hell yeah.
At the Anthem. Are you guys going down there?
Yeah, we saw you guys were just at the Anthem. Not badass.
This place is so cool, man.
I don't know if we're going there again. Shit, I don't know even where we're going next week, man. But fucking love you, brother. And I mean, shit, as far as I'm concerned, that little clock thing you made, to me, it looks like kind of like a fucking hooter, if you ask me, man. I don't know. It's close enough for me to be related, and plus, I don't know.
I'm a little fond of this Pac-Man creepy kid.
I'm fond of Hezbollah and his playing yo-yo.
I wish that was the image for tonight.
And he's chomping.
He's chomping, dude.
Dude, he's chomping at the bit.
He's gonna need some landing gear.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, we'll let you get back to laying around the basement floor.
Yeah, do some more meditating. Thanks for helping me clear my mind when I came home. That was nice.
Oh yeah, man.
Great to see you, Paul.
I look forward to hearing you guys play again soon, brothers.
Yes,
likewise.
Hell yeah, man. Tell your family I said hello, and we love you, brother. Oh wait, I guess to be able to. My dad does this fucking. I guess it's more of like a morning dove, right? Shit, we suck. All right.
That's the content people come for. This is what they want.
Shit bird. Damn shit bird.
Fuck.
Man,
that sucks.
That's no good.
Doesn't even sound like an owl.
No.
All right.
Nice. I like how his arms swooped over like that. He's his wing, I suppose.
He's fancy.
Fancy boy.
A little bougie. He's a little bougie, a little classic, a little hipster, a little ratchet.
It kind of looks like a motorcycle emblem.
Fuck yeah. Owl motorcycles. They're only the best for me and Paul. We ride owls through the night with talons that really bite. Dude, if we keep up staying on here, people are really gonna get a glimpse of what it's like when we hang out.
Yeah, the contact pure. The real outlet. Those after show entertainment.
Yeah. Well, we don't got nothing better to do. Besides just go back to the hotel. Sometimes we hang out and party though and listen to trap music in the back and play video games. I fight UFC. I fight Nate on UFC a lot.
Oh yeah?
You guys still play golf?
Golden Tee? No,
Yeah.
we play Mario Kart now.
Ever since you guys went to Japan and did that shit?
Well, I'd like to yeah. Well, the Switch.
I mean, now you're a real Mario Kart for real in real life.
We're not don't hang out with anybody else right now, so we're just Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Those golden tee things, man, we were taking them apart and fixing them all the time. We've got like 2 or 3 of them. We should bust those out.
Who fixes them, Keith?
I think Greg used to fix them. Maybe that's probably why we're not playing anymore.
Because Greg can't be there to fix them.
It was so analog, dude. It would fail. You mean we would have to get a RCA to HDMI to get adapters and stuff because it's so old it wouldn't plug into the TV.
Yeah.
You know, and then it's so analog. There'd be like all this hostility back there if you got a bad roll and like wasn't your fault. Everyone's like yelling and shit. They're like, the balls, man. We have to reset it all the time and stuff. It's like that's half the fun.
Dude, me and Royal started playing this video game. It's like a 2-player game, right?
A Way Out.
It's called A Way Out. And it's about these 2 guys who like break out of prison together, and like there's like so much sexual tension, and like. And dude, at one point, like we were in this like trailer park after we busted out of prison, and we came across this little swing set that had like a teeter-totter on it, and we both fucking got on the teeter-totter, and like we started going, dude, and it was like at one point, like one of the characters in the video game was just like, "This is too weird," and it's like,
oh man.
Dude, we gotta finish that game.
We got to, bro. I love that game.
Yep. Okay. All right.
Days off coming up here.
All right. Yeah, we got a couple days on the bus right now. Let's see what happens after the trailer park.
Who knows?
Remember when we had that dance party on y'all's bus outside of what was it? The Anthem?
Yeah.
Yep. With DJ Bontzilla.
Oh yeah, we had a dance party out in that alley, didn't we?
Those were literally the most exclusive celebrity celebrations I've ever been a part of.
Same.
That was great. That hotel was right the road.
I mean, nobody had a fucking ticket to that bitch. There was like fucking 8 people there.
That thing was just rocking. I remember.
Yeah, Bon. We love you guys. We love you guys too. And we love you, Paul. And we miss you guys. And man,
nice to see you.
Fuck yeah.